Uh, I mentioned that we have some awardees that we'll be honoring throughout the day, and it's now time to honor some more awardees who are very deserving of recognition. And the first award that I'll be announcing is the Outstanding Community Mental Health Leader Award. And that award goes to none other than Dr. Chad Koyanagi. Now, Dr. Chad is a community psychiatrist whose professional mission is to improve the care for under and poorly served populations like the chronically homeless. He's been a psychiatric hospitalist at Adventist Health Castle Medical Center since 2013 and the medical director of behavioral health since this year. He works half-time as a psychiatrist for the Department of Human Services MedQuest division, and he also works for the Institute of Human Services as a provider and street medicine psychiatrist. Obviously, he's got a lot of time on his hands. I'm just kidding. He's doing so much for our community, and he was nominated by Monte Elias and Robin Coffey for his compassionate and tireless work in the community with those experiencing homelessness and pervasive mental illness in the community. Our Outstanding Community Mental Health Leader Award goes to Dr. Chad Koyanagi.
Hi, everyone. So wonderful to be here. So overwhelmed with positive feelings of how amazing this recognition is. So I remember back like 8 or 10 years ago when Mario Grams, the amazing Mario Grams, recruited me to be part of the MHA board, and I spent a number of years on the board, and I know the amazing things they do, advocacy, they create new programs, they sustain programs, they helpline to the community for resources. And so just to have been a part of the board and to know what they do, to get recognition from this amazing organization is overwhelming to me. So I'm a community psychiatrist. So I take pride in knowing the whole system of care in Hawaii, being a part of this community, understanding the strengths and the weaknesses of this mental health system. There are many, many, many amazing agencies and people who are part of this community trying to make the mental health of this community so much better. I met people all over the state, all over the island, and just to be recognized amongst people like Eddie Mersereau and Kumi McDonald, of course, who Kumi's with NAMI, another fantastic organization, just amazing. I just wanted to kind of highlight some of the people that have been important to me. Of course, my family, I owe a lot to. Of the places that I work at, I just wanted to throw a shout out to them as they are part of the reason why I am successful in what I do, because wherever I work and whatever I do, you know, even just to help one person, I see myself as part of a team. And so for my Castle team, which is amazing, also the IHS team, which is some of the important work that I do in the community with the homeless folks. My partner, Justin. Of course, my number one idol is Connie Mitchell, who does amazing things every day. I don't know when she sleeps, but she does so much for the community. I think she's probably the most important person in the entire state for our mental health system. I also work for DHS and work with amazing people like Curtis Toma and Judy Peterson. Amazing work they do. So all of the different jobs that I have kind of connect to one another, and so I'm able to use those connections to improve the lives of some of my patients. So anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to again thank you for recognition. I just want to say that compared to something like this, the only thing that comes close as far as how cool it is to experience is when I'm doing street outreach with my homeless outreach team at IHS. Probably the greatest feeling that I have is when a chronically homeless person who I used to be their psychiatrist maybe 20, 15 years ago comes up to me and says, "Hey, Dr. Chad, how are you?" And it's the most gratifying thing ever. Having these disenfranchised folks who don't even know where their next meal is coming from, and they remember how I may have helped them 10, 15 years ago. And that's like the most amazing feeling. And last shout out is to all the families of patients and the families are trying to get them help, and the some of the weaknesses of our system. There's some gaps in care. These families try to fight through it and advocate for their family members. And these folks teach me the true meaning of undying love, and I have so much respect for these families. Anyway, thanks again for coming and joining us on this amazing event, and thanks again for the award from MHA. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Congratulations again to Dr. Koyanagi, and thank you so much for all the work that you do for our community. By the looks of all of the emojis that you got during your speech, you are very loved and appreciated. So I hope you're able to see that. Our next award goes to the Outstanding Government Mental Health Leader, and that award goes to Eddie Mersereau. Eddie was appointed as Deputy Director for the Behavioral Health Administration at the State of Hawaii Department of Health by Governor David Ige in December 2018. He previously served as Chief of the Alcohol and Drug Abuse Division from 2015 to 2019, and was the Executive Director and owner of Action with Aloha LLC from 2007 to 2015. Eddie is a licensed clinical social worker and Hawaii State Certified Substance Abuse Counselor with more than 25 years of experience in counseling and clinical social work practice. Eddie was nominated by Dr. Anthony Guerrero for his work as a connector who seeks partnerships to make visions become reality. Our Outstanding Government Mental Health Leader Award goes to Eddie Mersereau.
Aloha, everyone. I'm Eddie Mersereau, Deputy Director, Behavioral Health Administration, Department of Health. I really want to thank Mental Health America of Hawaii and everyone else involved in bestowing this truly great honor and awarding me the Outstanding Government Leader Award. I really believe that the folks who are more deserving of this award are all of you who are out there on a day-to-day basis, suiting up and showing up to help folks who are struggling with mental illness and related issues. And I think that my job as a government leader, so to speak, or as Deputy Director, is to do everything that I can to support your work through implementing good policy and good programming and being as responsive as I can and making sure that our programs in our government sector is as responsive as it can be to your needs and supporting you. I don't think that there could be any good government leaders if there weren't really great people in the community to work with. And so it's for all of you and in honor of all of you that I humbly and gratefully accept this award. Aloha.
Congratulations again to Mr. Eddie Mersereau. And next, our award for Outstanding Youth Mental Health Advocate. This award goes to Tavia Rapozo. Tavia Rapozo is a senior at Kauai High School, and she recently won the Youth of the Year competition for Kauai from the Boys and Girls Club, where she interviewed the mayor of Kauai for advice about advocacy. Tavia is planning a mental health awareness and prevention event focused on starting a conversation between adults and youth on solving the present and future problems of mental health. Tavia was nominated for this award by Aska Herman, clubhouse director at the Lihue Clubhouse. Aska observed Tavia's growth at the Boys and Girls Club and said that she is one of the most driven members ever to walk through their doors. Ladies and gentlemen, our Outstanding Youth Mental Health Advocate, Ms. Tavia Rapozo.
I am very honored and pleased to be accepting the Outstanding Youth Advocate Award from Mental Health America of Hawaii. There are so many things that I would like to say. But first, I would like to note the struggle that all of us have been facing. The pandemic has definitely proven to be one of the most difficult and trying chapters in our lives. Moments of uncertainty and feelings of anxiousness have been something that we've all been experiencing, along with struggles, whether it may be financially or mentally. All of us have been challenged with obstacles in this time, and I could not be more proud of each and every single one of you for getting through these struggles and being here today. That is an accomplishment, and I am extremely grateful and proud. Next, there are many people that I would love to say thank you to, starting with my family, my parents and my little brother, my friends, who have been there for me from the start. I could not be more grateful for each and every single one of you for acting as a strong part of my support system. You are one of the main reasons that I am here today, and for that, I am extremely and eternally grateful. Also, I would love to thank the Boys and Girls Club. They have given me a platform that I am beyond grateful for. Being able to advocate for mental health for youth is something that means more to me than I can explain. Furthermore, being able to work with youth one-on-one and be able to understand their struggles and help them through it in any way that I can is something that means more to me than I could ever put into words. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for being there for me. Also, I would love to thank Mental Health America of Hawaii for giving me this gracious award. I could not put into words how excited and thankful I have been since receiving this. It reminded me of why mental health is so important to me and why I need to continue to keep pushing for the advocacy of mental health. From youth, whether it may be young kids, toddlers, or teenagers even, the development of their mental health from this part of their life is crucial. And knowing that I am a part of helping them see the light in everything is something that I could never describe. It brings me a sense of warmth and happiness that continues to push me to do it every single day. And for that, and for everything, as I have already said multiple times, could not be more grateful for. Everything that I have been given so far and the platform that I am continuing to use is what means more to me. Thank you.
Congratulations, Tavia. And, we've heard from so many amazing people throughout today. And it's just so inspiring and so encouraging to know that so many of our youth were able to not only share their stories, but also just give us a peek into what their inspirations are, what their experiences are, and what their hopes and visions for the future is. And knowing that our fate is in their hands, in the hands of these extremely talented and loving and capable individuals is just really, it fills my heart and soul. And so congratulations, Tavia, and congratulations to all of our award winners. Really, we're just so grateful that we have individuals like yourselves in our community who are championing for the mental health community and trying to make the world a better place. And so all these awards, greatly well deserved, and congratulations to each and every one of you.